Good afternoon and welcome, people. We have got a cheeky afternoon stream. There's no football this weekend. Well, there's no Premier League football for me and Robert. I'm a West Ham fan. He's a Scouser. Don't worry about him. Up the Hammers. So, yes, we're going to give you that content ourselves. We are season 7 and we're 4 games in and we're tied at the top of the table on 12 points. I've got a young team of regen wonder kids who I'm trying to bed in, and Robert's got all the best players in the world. Good evening, Robert. Or afternoon, Robert,
evening,
sorry.
Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, it's pretty much right. Finally my team is competitive compared to yours. So
Yeah.
let's see how good it will be.
Yeah. I feel like I'm chasing you. I know we're level, but I feel like it definitely feels like I'm chasing you and I need to keep up with you. But we start today with Champions League. I've got Barcelona away, nothing like an easy start, and Rob's got Milan away. So let's get straight into the action, which is good.
This is the first one of the campaign, right?
First one, first Champions League. I've been building my squad over and over. I finally signed Declan Rice back to the club recently. He's like 31 now, but he counts as homegrown club because he came through West Ham Academy. He counts as homegrown club. So, I think that's could be important for me. I can't believe my... Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I was very interested in Rice.
Yeah, I know. That was a bit... Aren't you pleased that I got him eventually, though? Because otherwise you'd have been like, Jesus Christ, he talked me out of getting him, and now he hasn't even got him. Yeah.
But I felt like this was the season. The summer you had to sign him because he was 31 at the time. So, but I've been scouting him since the season 2.
Yeah. I can't lie. I do feel a bit guilty, but I'm sure I'll get over it.
But one question, would you be more life now after you signed him in our save? Because you're not too fond of him in real life.
Well, I'm role playing. I'm role playing Football Manager. So I'm thinking, I'm a West Ham fan. I'm West Ham manager, and I finally brought Declan Rice back. 7 years later. So I know that we would forgive him at that point. If he comes back, we'll forgive him. That's true in real life. Until he comes back, he's just some Irish bloke. And we definitely don't want Arsenal to win any trophies. We want Arsenal to win 0 trophies and West Ham to win 2 or 3 trophies over the next few years. Just so that it's really annoying that, yes, Arsenal are a better team than us, but we've won some trophies and he's won nothing. That would be good. Okay, this Barcelona team is absolutely ex-Liverpool, ex-West Ham. And we're finding this more and more. The longer we play for, the more and more we're finding the opposition team are full of our players. It's getting quite shocking. They've got Karnaseki in goal for a start. Midfield, De Jong, Gilmore. No, he's not ours. Nunez up front, he's yours. So every team's got at least 2. All the big teams have at least 2 of our players in. Oh, what a ball. Wow. Don't know, hopefully it's onside. That was a great goal. Disallowed. That's so annoying. I hate those ones when you do an amazing through ball, diagonal through ball, forward runs on, slots it in. VAR, disallowed. Oh, dear.
Here is 1-1. We scored first after 4 minutes, then they equalized after 5.
Oh my God, Musiala just scored an absolute wonder goal, really. You don't see too many like that. Really, really good feet in the box. Just a really good feet and a great left foot finish. But he just made his own space. Hey, I've just thought of a new feature. A new feature for Football Manager would be brilliant, guys. What do you think about this? So the replay is zoomed in. Wouldn't that be better? So you watch the goal, but then the replay is zoomed in, so you can see it. You can see that quick feet and stuff.
Yeah.
That'd be much better.
Yeah.
I know some people do that
I agree.
on videos. You can, if you're editing like if I was recording this and then editing it together, I would, in the edit, I'd be able to zoom in on the goal.
Yeah, I like that.
I should do that. I think I've just invented something that would make that could be quite a good thing. I mean, I haven't absolutely invented it, but I'm slightly weaker on the left side.
Yeah. Should you play Mbappe and...
Well, that's the problem. After Mbappe, I haven't got... I've got people that can play there, but not that are natural there. They're like the whatever it is, the lighter green rather than the darker green, or the other way around. You know what I mean? That's so annoying. Darwin Núñez scored. I'm now in danger. I was thinking I was coasting in this game. Now it's 1-1, second half.
Yeah, still 1-0 here. Played 80 minutes. Thuram scores, but could be offside. Disallowed. Yeah.
Frimpong scores. Sorry, Frimpong to Samu. 2-1. But I've made a decision to basically play Samu in the Champions League games, like really give him a good run of starts, because he's never really had a proper good run of starts.
Yeah, maybe haven't seen his full potential.
No.
Finished. It's a draw. It's okay. It's Milan away, so I can live with that.
Why are you wasting a draw on a Champions League game? Why can't you give me a nice draw in the league to give me a little cushion?
Yeah, maybe I'm taking the league a bit more serious than Champions League.
See?
At least at this stage.
He's caught that off me. Robert used to be all about the Champions League. He'd even be insisting that being at the top of this Champions League group thing meant something, whereas I kept saying to him it doesn't mean shit. All that matters is that you qualify. Wow, I still can't believe that I've ended up in a situation where I've got 21-year-old Hotter as my main keeper. that is such a weird set of events. I've had 2 goalkeepers that were both classed as world class when scouted, and even when I sold the last bloke, whatever his name was, Botaloglu or whatever he was called. What was his name? I can't remember what his name was now. What was his name?
He was at the club. He was at the club for 2 years. Don't remember his name.
What was his name? Botaloglu or something? Was it Noah? Noah something.
Yeah, so
Ataboglu.
Noah Botaloglu.
Atabloglu.
Yeah.
Atabloglu. Something like that. Oh dear. Don't get me started. It's like every time I see Fringpong, I want to sing a song. It seems like the first word of a song. Fringpong, 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 tiddly-po, fiddly-po, Fringpong, 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 Fringpong. There we go.
With him, I just started to think about ping pong.
Ping pong.
Playing ping pong.
Playing ping pong with Fringpong. That'd be
that
good.
Would be excellent.
Yeah. It sounds like a game. Fringpong sounds like that naughty game of ping pong that they play if you go to Thailand, but I'm not going to expand on it. Either you know what I'm talking about or you don't know what I'm talking about. Let's just leave it there. Oh dear. That amused me.
What's so funny with you? You tell your own joke, and that amused me. My own joke amused me.
I've got a very vivid imagination, so when I say something, I'm imagining it. So,
yeah.
Oh my God, 5 players are coming out. Talking about Salvador and how much he should play. I mean, Christ almighty. How good is this guy?
Salvador.
I'm just going to leave it. That's the problem with these Wonder Kids. They absolutely demand to play. That's the problem.
Oh, I have a difficult one now. Arsenal away.
Ah. I've got Sheffield United away.
That's tough.
I'm really hoping you lose this one. This is one of the tough ones that you get.
Yeah, I know.
I cannot believe Haaland. They keep picking Haaland.
Okay, I have some injuries. too happy with those. I have Valverde, Bellingham, Bradley out. Could have been worse, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my team's picking itself. My front four's frightening. Mbappe, Musiala, Saka, and Omarodian up front. It's like, yeah. Team picks itself. That's the problem. It's hard for me to get the young players in. I might try and put one on the bench.
All right. Just focus.
Yeah, let me know what happens. We want every goal scored. Although once it's 3-0 in the first half to you, I don't hear any more about it. Come on, boys. We're pounding their goal at the moment. Somehow we've managed to not score.
"35 minutes, one highlight, one chance for me. No goals."
I've had like 9 shots, 4 on target.
Halftime, 0-0.
Oh my God. Mbappe nearly scored from a free kick. Their keeper's on fire. I don't enjoy it when it's like this.
Scored 2 minutes into the second half.
Ugh. How annoying.
But I'm sitting with the feeling they can equalize. Yeah, they have some chances. This is not over.
Well, I'm worried. I'm 0-0. Oh, no. No. Fuck. Down to 10 men. This is where the league was lost. 13 shots, 5 on target. All right, we go with 10 men for 45 minutes.
Oh.
Oh. Jesus Christ. 16 shots, 6 on target. What's happening in yours, Rob?
Just finished 1-0.
Get in! Hendrick. Come on. VAR check. Disallowed, offside. Oh no. They've got a highlight. 92nd minute. Fucking hell. What a save from Hotter. And again, claimed a corner. Yes! Massive. Massive that was. Down to 10 men.
Yeah.
Hotter got a 7.6 in goal, guys. He really earned his corn. They had 3 shots on target. Hakimi was unbelievable down the right, 8.2. And Hendrick gets the winning and only goal. Hey, the Turkish. Welcome, mate.
That's a good win.
Yeah, it was. As soon as it goes 10 men, you can imagine I was thinking, oh dear, it's over. I can't believe you got a 1-0 at Arsenal. I'm looking at that now just to check it over. They had 7 shots, 0 on target. 0.
I was a deserved win, but I felt like they could. I was never.
Well, they weren't shooting on target. That's why you was never. They had 6 corners and you had 7 corners, and they had 52% possession. Oh, he's playing music now. Gonna get.
Could we take a quick break? Something. Someone on the door here.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. All right. So here we are. 5 games in. Both 1-5. What's Robert's games been? 1-0 Arsenal, 5-0, 5. Oh, that's the only one he's struggled, really. I'm definitely happy with that win after being down to 10 men. So the next game is in 4 days' time. We've got Napoli at home, and then we've got Nottingham Forest at home. Only 3 days later. I want to make sure when's Robert's next game. Yeah, he's got Juve and then Chelsea at home. Ooh, and then Man United away. So I'm going to force him on. I don't know why. He could be gone for ages. My wife just messaged me asking if I'm okay. All right. Hey, Benny Cage. Hello, hello. That is a weird avatar you have, by the way. It's probably something I should know what it is, but I don't know what it is. Okay, Hotter is showing remarkable improvements. Well, that's because I've gone with a 21-year-old goalkeeper, which is pretty mental. But he does look like he's improving. Could improve slightly.
Hello. Sorry.
Oh, thank God for that. I had to do force continue twice.
Yeah. I was someone at the door for my son. My wife isn't here right now, so I just I had to fix a couple of things before he went with them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unexpected visit.
Yeah, that's it. That's a good thing about having, if you have pets instead of children, you don't get other pets coming knocking on the door asking if your pets can come out and play. But do you know what? The world would be much more fun if that did happen.
Yeah.
It'd be brilliant if other cats were like knocking on the cat flap going, hey, is Ziggy there? Is Ziggy coming out to play? Good afternoon, Lee. Don't worry,
Lee.
Ben. Don't worry, Benny. We'll be here, mate. We'll be here.
Yeah. What's up next? Champions League again? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 2 games coming up.
I play Juve Then I play Chelsea. Then I play Man U away in the league.
Yeah, I'm annoyed you didn't slip up. That could have been a banana skin. You only winning 1-0 at Arsenal. That could have been the one that I was looking for.
Yeah. Imagine what I was thinking when you were down to 10 men.
Yeah, is that what is it?
I was thinking.
All right.
Yeah, I was thinking this is my opportunity. But with you can't expect. I can't expect you to lose.
Well,
even with 10 men.
I took Samu. I took Samu off and brought Hendrik on. I mean, it was a real. I made a mistake in that game because I basically, I kind of rotated at 1-0 at half time because the first half was kind of easy for me. Oh well. I do find when you've got 2 games a week, even though the players look fit, it seems like in the second game they become unfit a lot quicker, like definitely in the second half.
Yeah, I've noticed the same. Definitely.
Welcome back, Benny. We have children over the back, live in the house over the back from us. And I must say, it's a joy to hear them shouting at each other at the top of their lungs and bouncing round on their trampoline. I mean, what a joy it is. It just brings joy to my heart.
Yeah.
No, that was ironic, yeah, just in case anybody didn't know. Yeah, dear.
Oh, okay.
It does not bring joy to my heart. It makes me literally curse the day that they moved.
Do you hear happy kids?
Eh? I don't have
Do you
kids.
Hear happy? No, but just to hear happy kids.
It's
better to hear them happy than hear them. Moaning and crying.
I'd like them to be happy, but I'd like them to do it quietly away from me.
Okay, yeah.
If you don't have children, the last thing you want when you're sitting in the garden in the summer, relaxing, having a drink, the last thing you want is hearing kids screaming their heads off, a few feet away. How do you feel? Because you've got a son, does it change how you feel about that?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I think so.
You become immune to how annoying it is.
No, I can still be annoyed by other kids, but maybe I'm a bit more tolerant than I was before.
Yeah,
I like to think so.
But when it's all the time,
because you've been in those situations.
I mean, it is all the time. They don't let off. It's day after day after day. I'm really having a moan about it.
I just tried. Yeah, but I tried to think we have all been kids, all of us.
Yeah.
So.
But I didn't have that problem when I was a kid, where I would just yell at another kid who was like only 4 feet away from me. I just didn't have that because like my parents would have said to me, "Hey, keep your voice down. You don't need to shout. It's right in front of you." And I would be intelligent enough to understand that. But, you know, what can you do?
One thing for sure, with kids, not everything is logic, and
Yeah.
a lot of things are done by instinct.
Yeah. Exactly. Annoying bastards. You've made me even more annoyed by them. Just changing my team round a little bit for this one, thinking about. All right. Oh, sorry, Benny. I missed your. I was moaning about stuff. You're saying about how's the save. Yeah, we're in the 7th season now, so it's going well. And I got in financial difficulties, so I sold some big players. And yeah, I wouldn't say my team is weak, but it's weaker than it was, for sure. I mean, I've sold 2 world-class keepers in the last 2 years, so I'm relying on this 21-year-old Hotter becoming a top keeper. Zero balance. 114 loan debt. Yeah, it is easy to get in money difficulties. I also have, they're giving me 0 of the transfer budget. So if I sell anyone, all the money goes to the club. So that's kind of frustrating. I sold over £500 million worth of players. 500. It's crazy. I'm 600 million in debt, even though I sold over 500 million's worth of players. So it shows how bad the debt problem has become. But I've got Hotter in goal. I've got Otero at the back. I've got Zarowski on the right wing. I've got Ferrari on the left wing. And I've got Johnny Ash up front. So I am really becoming a regen team. They all started for me. And I'm 3-0 up against Napoli. So maybe this rebuild will turn into a good thing. Oh, Johnny Ash just scored. Maybe Robert will be like envious of my new young team.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, they would need to become absolute worldies for that to happen, but it could do.
How annoying. I just let in a goal. But I've scored 3, so...
1.4 million in the bank after 6.5 seasons. What? What do you mean level 14? And my other save, I'm level 21. Benny, what are you talking about? What are the level? What do you mean level? Levels? Oh, is this not Football Manager? Are you talking about FC25 or whatever it is? Robert, can you help me?
Nope. I have no clue. Could be FC25, yeah. But I haven't tried it, so I don't know.
Yeah. I've my keeper Hotter is injured, and my reserve keeper is injured, so I've got Ak Hazan in goal, who is a greyed out player. Yeah, he let one in. They had a shot instantly. I've really got a goalkeeping problem. Especially in the Champions League, because I don't have anyone else registered.
But you have 3 keepers, right?
I've got 3, but the third one couldn't. Yeah, I didn't register him in the Champions League, so.
Yeah. No.
It's fine. Everything's fun and games until you get 2 keepers injured, and then you're like, oh dear. And in the Champions League, you only need 1 injured, and then another one gets injured during the game. I don't know. It doesn't happen that often, but it could derail you. I can't remember what season it was, but one season Costa got injured right near the end in the Champions League, and that was it for me. Basically, I didn't. Yeah, it was enough to tip me over the edge. The injuries. I must just say, for anybody who watched that Paul versus Tyson fight, what a waste of time. I kind of fast forwarded through. I didn't know the result, and I fast forwarded, and I was like, nothing's happening. I was absolutely convinced that Paul could have attacked a lot more, but just didn't.
Yeah. Probably he just that it was decided that he's gonna take it a bit easy. I haven't seen any clip from the match, but
oh my god, wow,
he must be. I mean, Tyson is 58.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Hotter is out for 2 to 4 weeks with a fractured wrist. And my other
How long is Hyanol?
Hyanol is out with a torn wrist ligaments for 8 days, between 8 days and 3 weeks. That's a weird one. That's very wide spectrum there. But yeah, I'm concerned now because now I don't have a keeper.
But I can tell you, after this 22nd of September match, we will have almost a month off. So that's good for you. Just get through that league game and
okay.
Hopefully you have both of them back. after international break.
It just makes you think how you almost need that third old guy, or you need some guy that you keep around, some older guy who can just come in times like this, because now I've got no keeper on the bench. I'm gonna have to look at my reserve keeping situation, and I'm in a weird situation because I've been selling all my, I'm talking about the under 21s and under 18s combined. I only have one goalkeeper who's 16.
Oh.
That is ridiculous. I'm actually going to have to see if there's a free transfer keeper. Oh dear. They are terrible. They are terrible. Let's have a look. Aerial reach, handling, reflexes. What else? Jumping reach, 15. What? There's loads. That's bizarre. One-on-one. Command of area. Ah, okay. Here we go. There's one guy. Cameron Dawson. Who's absolutely shit. Was at Rotherham before. Yeah, not getting him. Teva Gardis, an amateur keeper from France. I mean, how bad could this guy be? He could be so bad.
But do you get them in right now?
Yeah.
Free transfer open, yeah.
They're just terrible. These are terrible. Okay, so we've got one game and then we've got international duty.
Yeah, which lasts for 3 weeks.
Lorenzo Luca always gets the comment on West Ham now, which is a bit ridiculous. He's 30 years old. He's had a right old career. He went 40 million to Porto. Then he went 51 million to Tottenham for 2 seasons. 2 seasons at Porto, 2 at Tottenham. And then he went to Monaco, where he's in his 3rd season. He is a journeyman player.
Yeah.
He'll never beat those 27 goals he scored for me in 24-25. He hasn't even got close to that.
Oh, he's such a brilliant player.
Only for you though. Like he doesn't do well at all for another team.
27 goals in 30. For you?
Yeah. But for everyone else, he's been bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky I'm at home to Forest, but if I have another injury, I'm in big trouble.
So this 16-year-old is gonna play today?
No. I've got some guy on... Oh, for God's sake.
Ah, you got one in.
Yeah. No, I didn't just get one. I got him a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Gaspar Dalbert, 20-year-old Belgium. He looks fairly shit. He's on loan from Club Brugge. But, don't know. He's already played. He's already come on for me. It's ridiculous. I've already had 2 goalkeeper injuries previously. All right. Is there any way, I want to know, is there any way that Chelsea could get something against Liverpool?
I hope not.
I'm finally going to play Haaland after he's missed a few games.
Nope.
Everyone who hasn't seen the Tyson fight, you shouldn't bother. I watched it this morning while I was eating my breakfast and it was terrible. It was just bad. I mean, you can't be... He probably tried to get himself fit. He probably was fit for a 58-year-old.
Yeah.
He looked fit, but you can't be 58 years old. It shows what people will do for money, though. Because apparently he got about 15 million for doing that. So...
Yep. I think I read somewhere he was broke before that match, so...
Oh. You can imagine how many hangers-on he's got. I bet he's surrounded by people kissing his ass, telling him how great he is.
Yeah, but where are those people when it isn't a match? When it's broken?
Yeah.
Yeah, those people are showing up, and he has publicity again.
It must be really hard to be... I wouldn't enjoy the pressures of being really, really loaded with like many, hundreds of millions in the bank, because you would never know if anyone was genuine with you, because everybody, it would be in their interest to be your best friend in the world.
True.
Like, can you imagine it? Imagine I was a multi-millionaire, or I had $1 billion in the bank, and I'm playing here with Robert. There'd be a part of him thinking, oh, you couldn't send me like a few grand, could you? It'd be nothing to you. I mean, I would, if I had $1 billion in the bank, I'd probably earn 100,000 a day on interest. I could crap out 10 grand and just throw it down the toilet. It sounds quite good fun, actually.
To crap out 10 grand?
Well, no, just to be so loaded that everyone has to be nice to you, just in case you give them some money.
Yeah.
Okay, 2-0 at half time.
I'm leading 2-1. 60 minutes. Three one.
You're never going to lose, are you, mate?
I don't know. I think I played better last session. I've been winning matches today, but apart from that Milan match. But haven't been very good today.
Are Chelsea down to 10 men now?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, it's over.
It's 4-1 now.
Yeah. It's about luck. A lot of the game is about luck in the sense of you can be unlucky, have a player sent off. How do you deal with that? You're lucky they had one. I mean, as soon as your opposition has one sent off, we all know it's like that's a win. It's just a win.
Yeah, but so much as you just can't find a way to score.
Yeah.
Even though we are 11 against 10. Yeah. But I guess it's like that in real life as well. So
I don't know. I've never seen. I can't remember seeing that. Maybe you're right.
come on.
It's a miracle I'm not more than 2 up in this one, though. I'll tell you that. It's also shocking that I did not have another defender on the bench.
There we go. 5-1.
Yeah, I had
finished.
Haaland got a hat trick, but he also had 2 disallowed.
Oh, could have had 5. Wow.
I'm a different team. Totally different team with him up front. I've done my classic 2 late goals. 4-0.
You must be happy. Be able to play words again. What a fine player he is.
Yeah. Yeah. The only thing I sort of had a bit of an oversight on is the attacking left. I'm like, I've got players that can play there, but not, apart from Mbappe, they're not real natural over there. They're all kind of more right-sided players, but it might be okay. Right, 6 games in. We're both on 18 points. And then you got Newcastle on 16, and they're unbeaten. So Newcastle are the challenger this season. And then Wolves.
That's a bit funny.
Wolves have lost 1, but won 5. It's weird. You have to go all the way down to 7th. 7th, 8th and 9th is Man City, Arsenal, Man United. But I think that's because all of those teams have played both of us. So I think they're getting a bit more of a battering.
Yeah. I play Newcastle the next month. But I just checked the table and you have conceded 1 goal.
What?
I was happy with my... Yeah. Only 1 goal you conceded in the league. Newcastle and me, 3. I'm happy with 3. It's not... That's good to be me.
That's crazy. I'm going to look at the table now. I didn't know it was that good. I mean, it's only 6 games in, so I'm not reading anything. Wow. I've scored 18, let in 1. That's frightening. Wolves have only let in 2.
Yeah, they have, actually. I did see that now.
See, that's the problem. Like Man City have let in 9 because you put 5 past them. I still think I've got my work cut out this season. I feel like, I mean, obviously you're top on goal difference, but I feel like there's more to it. I definitely feel like I'm the one who's got to chase you.
Yeah. That could turn, you know. I think we're gonna win and win and win until we meet each other. But the goal difference isn't. It's not the big difference between us. A couple of marginal wins for me and a couple of big wins for you, and then it's equal.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Apparently I've had a row with Naipan. It's new for me. Fake news. Fake news.
Fake news. I've had another mint imperial, Rob. I'll be annoying you chewing on it. Well, you don't chew on it.
Nice fun.
You suck it, but I felt weird saying I'll be annoying you sucking it, so I didn't say that.
Good thing you didn't say that.
No.
All right. Ben Doak, excellent signing. He's at Valencia now.
Has he kicked on? I can't believe he's really good enough.
What the heck is Jindrich Trishkovsky? He's from Czechia. The Wolves manager was number 3 on Manager of the Month.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's annoying. Robert's had back-to-back manager of the months. Well, we haven't got many likes today on the stream. A low like count.
One more now.
See? Even you forget.
Yeah, sometimes. Usually I remember it, but
Guys, international breaks seems excessively long.
yeah, I mean, I have to say, I like it when it comes, between the 4th of September and goes on.
You're really breaking up, mate. You're really breaking up. None of that. I knew what you were saying, but that was hugely broken up.
A month off.
This is what you sound like. Up, 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 up. Month off.
Strange.
Unless it's just me. I can't ask the other people. Did anyone watching hear Robert breaking up then?
Sound check.
Just got back from breakfast. I don't know where Robert's gone now. He's completely gone.
I'm listening to the
There you are.
stream. Try to find out if sound is okay.
Yeah, you sounded better that time. Oh, I'm so pleased to have Hoyenhall back in training.
He had like 50 or 60 national caps. That was crazy. Must have been Norway's #1 for at least 5 years.
5 years? He's only like 20 or something. Oh no, he's 21.
Yep.
18 caps he's got for Norway. 18.
Oh. Oh, this is. I don't know why this is
Why what?
so strange. Just suddenly 3-4 weeks without 3-4 weeks without matches.
Yeah, that's
I know it's the international break, but it can't be
yeah.
3 weeks.
Have you got João Neves?
First couple of seasons you play. Yeah, on loan. He's shit.
Hey, Benny Cage, are you you're not playing Football Manager, are you? I've got a feeling you're playing something else. Because you were saying what level? About levels, and there's no levels in this game. Yeah, you were talking about your Wolves team, and you saying what level? Oh, levels of the pyramid. Got it. But Wolves can't be down in 14 leagues down. Right, got it. Got it.
Oh,
Jesus, if you're down in level 21, I mean, I played in tier, what was it? 11. And that was a team
11?
with
Yeah.
no ground at all. No ground and no fans. So if you go down to 21, you're talking about literally boys playing in the park level. I mean, just a horrendous level. Because at tier 11, you get like no money at all. You don't get paid at all. You get paid like £50 or £30 a game. You're playing FM16 as well as FM24. Wow. But level 20, it's like, yeah, that's just unbelievable low level. That is like a park team.
That's a big database.
Yeah. It must take a really long time because when I played, I've got a fast PC, and when I played tier 11, I got kind of bored. Between matches, all the calculations it had to do, and every time I moved up a level, I removed the level below me from the database just to make the game go faster, because I knew I'd never get relegated. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with you, mate. I just think it's too low a level.
Yeah, same.
It's so low. Robert started in tier 12, and he found that really slow.
Yeah, I lost. Yeah, I lost. It was too long between matches and too much loading time, so I got bored.
Yeah. bottom to tops on my jam. It takes about 20 minutes to get through a week. Oh my God. 250,000 players. Oh, my database was bigger than that at tier 11. That's weird. Why have I got a game and you haven't got?
Now?
You haven't got one.
I don't know. No clue.
Your game's not for another week.
That's why I was so annoyed.
But I'm
Your
the only.
break was more.
I'm the only team with a game.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, that's true. You are the. Yeah. I play them next.
Very weird. We're playing, no one else is playing. It doesn't make any sense at all. People are really injured, mate, in this time.
Yeah. I've had some problems. Slowly getting better.
But after this international break, particularly, people are injured.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's players in my team that are injured.
Gives me time to just get myself another cup of coffee.
Okay.
Be right back.
Yeah. Another coffee. All right. Well, Hotter is fit. Hall is fit. They're fit. Benny, if you were using one of our latest tactics, you would win the league every time comfortably. We've kind of got... We're so competitive against each other, and we come up with these tactics that are tested for hundreds and hundreds of matches. So basically, the latest tactic we did, Everton won the league, Premier League, first season. 0 transfers, 20 points clear of second place. Think about that. Everton win the league, first season, no transfers at all, 20 points clear of second place. Mason Mount scored. Mason Mount scored. You know you're having a bad day when Mason Mount scores against you. This is actually terrible. This is the Banana Skin game, if ever there was one. Oh my God. Penalty for Man United. Come on, Hotter. This is for the league. Oh, what a save. Jesus Christ. Robert was ready to jump around the room at that point. We would be dead at 2-0 down. Dead. this is a poor performance. There's no two ways about it. I've got injuries already. There's nothing good about this. I shouldn't have been playing. The game's absolutely screwed me over. Because like I said at the start, my players aren't fit. Like, why am I the only Premier League game of the whole week?
Must be due to something Man shall do.
Yeah.
Some European game or something. How strange. You lead. They're leading 1-0, but you can see on the live score there 2-0 to Man U. Same for me.
Huh.
Says that Rashford scored on a penalty in the 36th minute. That's weird.
He definitely didn't. Alright, I've got to slow this down. I've got to really... This could be the whole season right here. Oh! Off the post. Flipping hell. That goes in. We're on the up. Think. I've got Endrick on. Haaland's absolutely shattered. There's no point switching to two. Oh, could I switch to two up front? Am I gonna switch? Yeah. I'm in trouble here.
Ah, yeah. Changing to two up front.
Get in! Yoro. Legend against his old club. I've got no subs. 20 minutes left and Zaire Emery is already shattered. Come on, Hendrick. Relying on you, mate. Go on. Turn! Saicedo's hit the post. Same post. Twice now. That is annoying. Come on. I don't want to be moaning. I don't want to be moaning all season about that Man United game. Blah, 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 blah. Moan. Come on. Just win it, you shower of shit. Oh, no. No, Van Persie. No. Mason Mount, 2-1 United. Oh, well. Oh, just wide from Yoro. Honestly, I've been so unlucky. Oh, we're now in a really desperate situation. We only need 2 goals, so I'm going very attacking. Like, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah. I've done the same.
It's got even worse. Nothing's happened. I might as well not. I might as well gone balanced. There it is. Season's over. Well played, Robert. Well done. Second Premier League title for you.
No. I'm gonna play them next game week.
But there's no way that will happen for you. That just won't happen. Where Mason Mount gets 2 good goals and it just didn't go out. It just didn't go our way. Fuck it. Ugh.
Sneeze is coming so fast.
I bet he hasn't even got he probably hasn't even got a tissue. He's probably fucking covered in, sitting in Norway, covered in snot. Ah. What is going on? Basically, I've lost the league and now Robert's dying on stream. He's got no idea how loud that is. Move the microphone away from your fucking mouth when you're sneezing and coughing. That's so loud in our ears.
I was fucking muting for a second.
You didn't mute. None of that was mute. Oh dear. Oh dear. He's muted himself now, thank God. It sounds like he was dying. I was depressed for like 30 seconds losing, and then I just thought, what's the point? This game just absolutely screws you. There's nothing you can do. It was written in the stars. Man United were going to win that game. It didn't matter what I did. So, we'll see if Robert has got the balls to get it over the line this season, because he has got the chance to be 3 points ahead. Haaland wins the Ballon d'Or. Mbappe second. Oh dear. If I had a fit Haaland, we'd have won that last game.
Are we there? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was muted.
Yeah, you wasn't muted for any of that. It was the worst thing ever, right in my ear hole. Sneezing. I thought you were dying. I literally thought he's got COVID in the last 1 minute, and now he's dying of COVID.
No, I was getting 5-6 sneezes.
And then coughing your head off.
Yeah. Maybe some kind of allergic reaction or something. I don't know.
I know, but the worst thing was, I thought, there's no way he's got a tissue. It was just the imagery of you sitting there covered in snot. Covered in your own snot. Oh, dear. So, have you got the balls to win the league, mate, is the question.
It's difficult to answer right now. I don't want to. I didn't like that you played as the only team together with Manu on that date.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be the decisive factor.
It weren't fair. I had so many players that couldn't play because they were unfit. Because they literally played, they'd just played an international fixture right before that. And the players that I did play were all unfit. I had to sub off 2 people at half time who were injured. It was like ridiculous. Away. You don't want away at Man United when none of your players are fit. It's very annoying, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I just sort of took it on the chin because I think, do you know what? You could just see the game was going to go that way. I'm not saying Man United didn't challenge. They did challenge me. But I edged it by a fair bit. Oh dear. I don't know how you've coped with chasing me all that time. I hate being behind. I really don't like it.
Yeah.
It's depressing.
Yeah. Most of the time I was okay with it, but there were certain times I was a bit obsessive about it, trying to chase you.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's hope that Man United. I guarantee they won't. I would, if I had to predict, this would be like 4-0 or something for Liverpool. I just can't see Man United doing it again. I certainly can't see Mason Mount scoring twice in the same game. I've got Fulham away. They're going to get it. It'll take a while to show on the table. It will have to be, because me and Man United are a game ahead. It looks like we'll be a game ahead for quite a while.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody's fit. Every player's 100% fit now. Jesus, I can't even be bothered. I'm not even picking my team. I can't be bothered. There you go. Just go. Don't care. Oh, I've lost my love a little bit after that one. I just don't.
That's what I don't like with. I don't want to drop points like that, because it's not fun for either of us, especially of course for you. But
yeah,
I don't want margins to go my way. I'm not saying they will, because I can still lose points as well. But I want us to compete on equal terms each and every game week.
No, I know. We've put
That's
it in.
That's a reason why we.
I don't. Yeah, that's offside. Yeah, we've put it in that it should be like that. I don't know why. I don't mind if it's the same day or the same weekend and it's different. It's like, okay, for whatever reason. But it's weird. That was so weird. Why were we the only teams? Very, very weird. I mean, maybe it was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have played Haaland from the start, who clearly wasn't fit. Maybe that was my mistake. You start looking back now.
Yeah, it could be, but.
Or maybe you should play all the players half fit, all the ones I took out and replaced. Like, maybe I should have been like, okay, everyone plays. That could go very, very, very wrong, though, because you could get to second half and there are so many injuries and you might be finishing with like 9 men.
Took me 35 minutes, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, I'm 1-0. Well, no, this isn't my team. This is the assistant's team. Two 0. Three 0.
65 minutes, still 1-0.
Oh, I've had a lot of highlights. 43 minutes, 4-0. (4-1). I feel like the player that scored used to play for me. They quite often do that.
Yeah. And maybe I'm not correct, but usually the AI players who have been into your club scores more like that.
Yeah.
You know, than we the other way around. Oh, highlights, 87th minute. Oh, big chance, man. You know, when you start with a throw in at your own part of the field, I often get a bad feeling. Your own half. Okay, it's finished, and it's 1-0.
God help us all. How have you done that? You done Arsenal and Man United 1-0. I just got to hang in there and hope that you do draw a game somewhere. But you're knocking off the big ones. You've gone away to... Have you played Man City away as well?
No, don't think so. I can check. No, I play them home. Gonna play them. Yeah, in January away.
I mean, it doesn't matter. They're terrible now. I don't know why I don't know why I'm referencing them. They're nothing.
Newcastle are. I'm gonna play Newcastle next, by the way.
Oh, I'm just so fed up with my team. We're doing that thing where every shot on target is a goal. At the minute, finished 5-2. We beat Fulham 5-2. We had 31 shots, 15 on target, 18 corners, and then they had 3 shots on target and got 2 goals. But fine,
Typically,
we got 5.
Yeah.
But still, like, you start thinking, wow, I've got to score. I've got to score at least 3 or 4 each game to cover for that. Anyway, well, I stay level with you for now.
Yeah.
But it's not like me to lose, so that's why I got annoyed. I'm just not used to it. If it happened more often, I suppose I'd be more used to it. I'm going to look at your game, see if there's anything to depress me there. Oh, no. They weren't even in it, Man United. Or possession-wise,
Nope.
They were. But 1 shot on target.
It's back to Champions League. There you are in front of me.
It doesn't matter. Oh no, my next game. after the PSG in the Champions League is Man City. Right. Huge change around.
Home or away?
I'm at home, but
Okay.
I'm not counting anything anymore. I've got to be perfect in the league now. I'm 3 behind, so you have to be perfect. So I will be resting. I'm going to throw it. I'm chucking the Champions League in the bin for a while until the group starts. I'll think about it again in the group stage. Lower back stress fracture. 5 to 7 weeks out. God. Xavi Simons out. Good job I've got cover there. I've got Yamal, Rodrigo and Simons all out. Here's a funny thing. I scouted Camavinga. Not that I didn't know I was scouting him, by the way. And he shows up as 5th best DM for me, which is funny. I'm sure he's not, but it comes up Matassar, Declan Rice, Musiala, Caicedo, and then Camavinga just ahead of Emery, which it cheered me up. It cheered me up a little bit seeing that.
Yeah, both him and Rodri, they don't get amazing ratings, but they're
and that is why I
not
sold
their
him.
job either.
That's why I sold him. I know it's like, if you look at what he did, you can see when you click on him, you can see what he did for me. He kind of did nothing, and that was why I sold him, because like he looks brilliant. And then I kept thinking, he never has a brilliant game for me. So, but that position never does seem to. It is my overall
Yeah, I agree with you.
view.
Not their job. Not their. I think I'm letting in.
Sorry.
Less goals.
Yeah.
Letting in less goals this season. So I think it's down to 2 things.
Yeah.
Me dropping from wingbacks down to fullbacks. And Rodri, Camavinga, more stabilizers. Stabilize the midfield more than I had with the old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will never get more than top 710, 715 from that kind of player.
Who the fuck are SK Austria Klagenfurt? Oh dear, I played PSG.
Good question, mate. I'm gonna rest a lot of players in this one.
Yeah, it's not that easy. I just was trying to do that.
Okay, there we go.
Wow, I've really got a defensive heavy. All right, Hoyenhall for his debut.
Oh.
Is this our last game? Would you say, mate?
Now we take one more if you can.
Okay.
I have to stop after the league game, I think. But you can't play tonight, right? Then you're busy.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm
available.
I'm probably 80% no, because but I'll see. Sometimes my wife gets back.
Yeah.
She's out all day. Sometimes she get back and say she might just want to relax on her own, if you know what I mean. She might not want me annoying her, is what that really means, because I'm very chatty, and she's a lot less chatty than me.
My wife is a bit up and down, but mostly I chat more than her.
Yeah. You can annoy
80% is just shit.
You can annoy your wife, is what the point is here. You can annoy them. Sometimes they get annoyed.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, Samu.
When we're out having a walk, I will talk 80% of the time.
Yeah.
And 80%, 90% is just shit. It's
I hope you don't tell her about Football Manager, because no woman wants to hear that.
she can tell when it's has not gone my way.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes we just take a short walk after we finish our sessions. And she's like, "Oh, it didn't go too well today, huh?" Nah, I lost to Kent. He trashed me 5-1 or 8-2 or.
Oh god, the 8-2.
Okay, 0-0. I rested as much as I could. I haven't. Okay, there we go. 1-0. My bad. Klagenfurt.
Yeah. It just shows the difference. I mean, I'm at home to PSG. I'm killing them. Absolutely killing them. And this is my complete reserve team with my reserve keeper. I mean, my squad is strong in the Champions League. Don't get me wrong. It could be weaker if it was a league side, but I haven't got enough registered players in the Champions League. So, oh, what a goal!
Yeah, awesome, man. Third goal of the season. Ferguson is the number one right now. I'm actually considering to sell him in January just to get some money. It's not the question anymore who's the number one. Oh, my best region is playing as AMC, scored his first goal. He's the one I bought from top 50, one of the kids.
4-0 now. Jesus, absolutely ruined them.
Same here. Totally different opposition.
Yeah.
SK Klagenfurt from Austria.
Yeah, this is a good team. I'm just looking at this. They got Tucimeni, Scalvini, Trubin, Gula, Ramos, Colomwani, Sabozlai. Yeah, Dunham. Ferrari had a good game. Teki Lau, my young Portuguese, got an 8.6. Yeah. Oh man, I'm going to look back on that Man United game. That's going to keep popping up in my mind. Okay, I'm going to take a break now purely because we were going to stop anyway after one more game and I need a bathroom break. So the universe has collided. We might be back tonight, guys. We don't know. If we're not back tonight, we'll be back tomorrow night and we'll be battling it out. We are joint top, well, on level points, let's say, at the moment. But Robert has a game in hand. So I'm truly chasing him this season. No two ways about it. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we see you soon.